Such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Daniels out there with Sharp. Then there's Bennedict Mathurin. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Now, here's Sharp.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Here's Griffin.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Daniels with it. Henderson defending. Daniels passes to Jovic. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by USA. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the three-pointer from Griffin. Pass to Mathurin. He gets it in there.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Bucket is good. And that's 10 points for MP.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here is Daniels. And the pass to Jovic. Good ball movement here by Team World. Defended by Holmgren. Fades away. They grab their own miss. Pass to Daniels. It's another look. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Clock is at 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Griffin's shot is good. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, we wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Passes it to Holmgren. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Team World trails by 11. Here's Sharp. Misses from short range. Griffin with it. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That one a little long. Here's Daniels. Henderson defending. Daniels, no good. Now USA with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
USA will go for a different look here. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Banchero is out there with Thompson. Then it's Griffin. Then it's Duren. And it's Ivey in a two-guard. Here is Daniels, defended by Griffin. Now Daniels, still without a basket. Pulls it from the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And that one, good. And USA leads by 19.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
That three off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Griffin goes in, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Scoot Henderson's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Jovic is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jovic. Takes it from 10. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. Team World with another miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Duren. And here's Griffin. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. USA needs to get off a shot. Henderson for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Team World. The pass to Sharp. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Jovic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. USA leading by 21. Thompson outside. Outside Griffin. Henderson dishes to Banchero. Good on the bucket.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Mathurin, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
We've
foul.
seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Two shots. Backs on the first.
He's off on the first.
Pretty easy to get excited about Bennedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And he's good on the second. USA leading by 22. Henderson passes to Griffin. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Daniels. Henderson defending. Daniels passes to Sharp. It's hauled in by USA.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Daniels. Still scoreless. Outside Mathurin. Over Thompson. Team World with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Team World calls time here.
World calls time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
USA with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Williams comes in for Thompson. And Georgia subbed in for Henderson. Here's Koulibaly to the left wing. Fontecchio, he's guarded by Williams. Poked away. Oh, here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there. It's good. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Fontecchio hasn't made one yet. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Team World making a change here. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Over to the left wing. Koulibaly. It's hauled in by USA. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to George. Outside, Griffin. 5 on the clock. Back to George. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
On offense, here's Team World. Passes to Jovic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time.
Substitution on the
USA with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Sharp, also Daniels out there. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by USA. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Henderson kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Thompson. Over Mathurin. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Daniels with it. Still yet to score. Back to Mathurin. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by USA. On the wing, MP. Defended by Mathurin. And he gets it to go. Banchero's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for USA.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Mathurin, tipped away. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And it's Henderson with the ball for USA. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Jovic. Team World with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And it's Banchero missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They get it back. Here's Daniels. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, Mathurin. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To stop the run, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite
Team
NBA
World ball.
defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Holmgren. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Here's Sharp. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Thompson slams it home.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good ball movement here by Team World. It's good.
Great. Assist goes to Benedict Mathurin.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Griffin. From deep. Another 3 for USA.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First
That's on Jalen Duren.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
2 shots.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And USA with some changes. Smith checked in for Banchero. Williams comes in for Thompson. And Georgia subbed in for Henderson. He's perfect from the line this time. Now USA with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Griffin looking it over. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Over Daniels. The shot by George, no good. And it's Team World with the ball. There's the pass to Daniels. Over Smith. Team World with another miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hands and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
To the paint, here's Smith. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Nice work, Smith doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
Here's Daniels, defended by George. Here's Coulibaly. Team World with another miss. Coulibaly's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Smith. Count it. Smith's got 6 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
don't
in
leave out the
third.
coaching
2 minutes.
staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Jovic. Over Smith. And Jovic gets it to go.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Duren. Plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:19 left to play in the third. Pass to Jovic. Rebound by Williams.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And there's George. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Assistant. Jalen
Williams has got his
Williams.
5th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagels, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Outside Griffin. And there's the pass to Duran. Inside. Again, USA.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Daniels. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, George. And George gets the whistle that time.
Keontae George.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Great defense there.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.